Ritual is back.
We have used Ritual a lot.
Yeah, going with our tequila most often, but today it's the whiskey.
Today is the whiskey, and I do really, really enjoy their rum as well, which is another really great alternative. This one has a little bit of a kick to it. It's not too intense, not like their tequila, but it's got a little bit of heat. So I put a couple ounces of the Ritual, some apple cider, a little bit of lemon juice, and a little bit of cinnamon syrup that I made.
Whoa.
I'm going to shake this up. But
does this have a name, by the way?
Yeah, I'm going to call this one Sweater Weather.
Sweater Weather.
Mm-hmm.
First, we're going to take a little sip of it and just kind of...
Just taste it on its own. Vanilla, caramel.
Yeah, it has capsicum in it, which gives it the heat.
Mm-hmm.
That's nice.
A little bit of smoke, a little bit of oak.
So they do put floss sugar, which is the same sugar used in cotton candy, just dissolves it. It's slightly sweet. I think that's why I kind of prefer this more than the Kentucky 74. Like Kentucky 74 is just straight.
I know, with Kentucky 74, you wouldn't want to just sip it. This one you can sip because it does have a little sweetness to it, just a tiny amount. And so this is on the sweeter side for a drink. Usually I go more for sweet and sour or sweet and spicy.
Cheers.
Yeah, that's comforting and sweet with that apple cider. And you get a little bit of heat from the Ritual and from the cinnamon syrup.
Yeah, the cinnamon syrup too. That's a really interesting combo.
I wanted to balance out the lemon juice. I like to balance my sweet and my tart, and then that spice in there is really good too. Yeah, that is a tasty fall drink to me.
Yeah, it has some nice complexity that's I'm kind of trying to wrap my head around.
Well, this has spices in it, and so does the cider, and they play together really nicely.
Yeah.
You know, I like smelling the sage too while I drink it. Yeah, it's tasty. It's on the sweeter side though. More after dinner drink than with dinner.
Okay, I'm gonna make a suggestion. Crush a little bit of that sage and try drinking it.
Right,
surprisingly, like that.
The sage kind of brings in that more savory aspect, I think.
Yeah, it works.
Yum. I like it. And what I enjoy about the Rituals is that they are in Whole Foods, they're at BevMo, they're everywhere, and it's a great way to try a non-alcoholic spirit. They're fairly inexpensive compared to others we've tried. They start around $26 to $30 depending on where you go. There's always coupon codes you can try online as well. I can link one below for you. And yeah, this is a great Chicago-based company, and I've yet to have anybody say that they didn't like it, at least from when I made a cocktail for them.
Yeah, it's interesting because according to the online reviews, it seems to be more of like a you either like it or you don't. Personally, I found I like all their stuff. It's all been quite drinkable. Yeah,
well, I don't expect it to taste like a whiskey. I think that might be why my brain is like, it's not a whiskey.
Yeah.
They call it a whiskey. It's smoky and caramel and has a little bit of heat to it, but anybody who's a true whiskey connoisseur would definitely not be enjoying this. And that's okay.
Yeah.
But it works great in a cocktail. And you can sip it on its own if you wanted to. Yeah, I really enjoy this one. This one's a 9. I will definitely be making this one again.